This is the kind of trouble that my long blonde hair gets me into. I don't even have words to describe how I'm feeling right now about the whole situation. This is just really crazy that this could happen to me because I thought I was smart. Hi, my name is Karolina Wneta. Welcome back to my channel, I guess. I hope this is not the first video you're watching of me, but if it is, welcome to this crazy journey that is my life. I want to put a disclaimer out there that the only reason I got myself into this situation is because my bank account currently looks like this. I told this guy like right in the beginning that I don't want this to be perverted, don't want this to be sexual at all. But let me just like start from the beginning. Before we start, if you haven't already, make sure to subscribe to my channel, like, comment, do all that shit. As you're gonna be able to tell from my story today, girl needs some money. So if you want to subscribe, like, comment, my social media is linked down below as well. If you want to go check me out on Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat. So this story all starts with, and I have my phone right here from the Instagram DMs. So this user, he actually ended up, I guess, deleting his account or disabling his account, because now when I try to click on his profile, it says user not found. So his username is Paul Raymond 12. He slid into my DMs by saying, "How are you?
I'm sorry for bothering you, but I think you're really beautiful. Would you be interested in having me to take good care of you financially? No meetups if you are not comfortable."
Okay, so when I first got this message, no one's ever sent this type of like message to me before. So I quickly went on Twitter. I tweeted out like a screenshot of this message asking my like followers what I should do, because I never had this type of experience before, this type of interaction before. And so I tweeted out this tweet, and then I captioned it, "Bitch, what do I do? I kind of need the money." Because once again, my bank balance looks like this. One of my acquaintances / friends from when I used to work at BJ's, she replied to the tweet saying, "There's a lot of fake daddies out there, but see what's up." So I did. So then later that night on Wednesday of this week, I replied to him saying, "I'm good and thank you. And what would this entail?" Because I wanted to know a little more information. I was kind of curious of like what could this be about. And he said,
"That would entail me buying you exclusive items, jewelry, purses, also give you a weekly allowance, and we hang out whenever you feel comfortable."
Forget the exclusive items, jewelry, and purses. I didn't care about that. When he said weekly allowance, that's what got me. That's what got me, you guys. So then he said this at 5:16 a.m. And then I replied to him at 8:39 a.m. Hang out by texting, calling, ? How much we talking here for weekly? Because once again, your girl's bank account looks like this. I feel really stupid that I even had the nerve to reply to him in the first place. That just shows like my willpower. Like I feel so dumb. But anyway, so then like at 10:52 a.m. after that, he said,
I'll teach you what you need to know and spoil you with a weekly allowance if you assure me you'll be honest and loyal to me."
So then I replied, "Okay, but I do not wish to hang out in real life, video chat, or do anything perverted in that nature." I was straight up with him, and I didn't want to video chat or do anything in real life because I didn't want to reveal more information than I need to about myself to him, and I didn't want to video chat because I was afraid that I would like reveal something like my home address or something, because I can't trust myself apparently. Obviously, like, I don't want to hang out with him in real life because he could be a murderer, who knows.
So then he said, okay, what is your name and where are you from?
So I said Karolina in Connecticut.
So then he asks, what will $400 do for you weekly?
As we all know, I am in college and I know this is not an excuse. Oh my god, I know, but like it's just my reason. College books are expensive. I go to a community college, but it's still money, you know? And I'm trying to save that coin. So I say, help me get through college, that's for sure. What do you do for a living? Because I'm interested in how he has this money, you know? So then he says, I have an investment with an upcoming gaming company and we'll be going into a fashion line soon. So then I ask him, where are you from? Okay, gotcha. I ask him, are you married? He replies, yesterday at 4:55 p.m., no, I am single. So then I ask him, what do I have to do for the 400 weekly? And he says,
all I want right now is companionship, be your mentor, and having someone to talk to make me smile while I also take good care of your needs and spoil you with a weekly allowance. And also send me lovely pictures for now until I'm able to figure out and take my time off for us to meet and hang out. Then do things together, baby, due to the nature of my job.
so then I say, that works for me except for meeting and hanging out. Once again, I'm not comfortable with that. And then I reply to him, I also say, it's just that I live with my parents and they're always keeping track of my whereabouts and such. Because they are, because they're my parents, you know? He says, that's okay with me, dear. How old are you, BTW? I said, I'm 18. How about you? He says, I'm 42. He sent out before I'm 42, love. He sent out I'm 42. But then he unsent it in the DM. Unsending messages, it's just an odd. Like, that's just odd. So he said, I'm 42, love. I'm like, okay. I just want the money, honestly. Like, it's all, that's what I'm here for, come on. Like, I just want the damn money. And then, so now I'm, like, starting to understand, like, I need to play the game. So I said, ooh, you is mature. And then he asked me, how do you want your payment, love? I sent him selfie of my face. And I captioned it, Venmo me at my Venmo username. And he says, I'll do $400 for a start and we'll go up when I see how serious you are about this. And then he asked me, do I have a bank account? I said, okay, thanks, hon. Yes, I do. He asks, what bank do you have? I say, Bank of America. I have a credit card, love? I said, nope, just a debit card. This is when we were talking yesterday. And what I found, like, weird was that he said, I will send it through your number, love. And that's not English. And then he said, I will be doing a mobile deposit for you, love. Like, okay. So I asked him, okay, so what number do you need? Girl, when he said just your login, what the fuck was I thinking? What the fuck? You only need my Venmo or PayPal. You don't need any other number or... I knew for a fact if he had asked me for my social security number, I'd be like, oh, hell no. But he asked me for my logins. I was skeptical about that, but... So I said to him, I don't know if I feel comfortable with that. Why can't you do Venmo or PayPal? So he explains.
Saying I have a company account since I make payment with my business account and not a normal checking account.
Oh my lord. So I said, oh, okay, I see. My user is blank. My password is blank. And they said, beware, my account is in debt. LOL. As we all know. So then he says,
Send me your number.
I say phone number. He says,
Yes, love.
Before I give you my number, how many other girls have you done this whole deal with before? I was kind of like entrusting him with this information already because I gave him my fucking login. I'm so fucking dumb. A girl is dumb. And then he replies,
Just one. Others were fake.
what do you mean fake?
And he says they stopped talking.
So And then I reply, okay, my number is blank. I got sent this code from Google Voice, and it said clearly not to share this code with anybody, and yet I fucking shared it with him. What? Like, I don't understand me sometimes.
So he said, send me the code for your number just now, dear. He said, almost done making arrangement for your payment.
So I sent him the code. And then that was at 9:39 p.m. I sent it to him. And then just like an hour later at 10:43, I said, did something not work? I drew my conclusions in that this was a scam, that this was not real. So I quickly, because I checked my bank balance and it was still minus. So I quickly changed my login info. What else did I do? I changed all my passwords, like on my email and my Google account, and it was a big scam, a big ass scam, and I fell for it. I don't think I've ever made this big of a mistake in my life as this one. I feel ridiculously dumb, and I should. Oh my god, I'm appalled. If you're a sugar baby, like, you do you, girl, but I just wanted the money, and I was only willing to like send photos of my face, which is wrong enough. I just like didn't want to do anything inappropriate, nothing in that sort of way. And I just wanted the damn $400. Like, that's what I need. Like, come on. I'm not making money off of YouTube because I have to like meet that threshold that they put on like February 2018, but like I still don't really care about the money. I'm not making that much off of Instacart. So I guess this was my story of being scammed by a sugar daddy. I'm gonna be careful out there. I should have listened to my friend that said it's most likely a scam, and once he asked me for my bank info, I probably shouldn't have given it to him. Like, another explanation for this, I think, to defend myself, is that I'm a Libra sun, a Taurus rising. Like, I like nice stuff. The weekly allowance that he was telling me about, I think that would have done a lot for me, because it's money. So I don't know what else to tell you. And last night when I realized I got scammed, the only way to calm myself down and to make light of this was to make a story time video of this. You could find this funny, and I could actually find this funny with time, because it does suck. It sucks a lot to be scammed in any situation. Even if you get yourself into a situation, like, it's not your fault that you're being scammed. It's more the scammer's fault because he's doing the fucking scamming, you know? Make sure to like, comment, subscribe. Follow me on my socials down below. All I guess that I can say is try to learn from other people's mistakes and stories. You can try to avoid if it ever tries to come into your lane. Thank you guys so much for watching, and remember, start with what you have, not with what you want. And I'll see you in my next video, and don't get scammed. Bye.